Fast forward, you come over channel your social ones how say huge politics avenue. Political stories are trending because make headlines. Ne jembe na yiri bi eksomo ewo ha ni dem nya ho aksemu yemon ra yinsemu. Na yeko abroye asoye onya anyasem goto akra bi lady e trans e won show so na o chere se CCA na kamia ko se as a party no NPP amayiko no. And so itimi anase omo ho kan bi ewo eye asem no ho chere se omayi eye abronye aidei ama ameno kase obo Dr. Bawumia ediwum onyan nsem okeka ya no nyasem koto akra ehu behia se esi hu ne yeko ene de eba na wasandi to se ohwe the way we handle issue we see no afa aban no any opposition no handle issue we see no afa. It tells you say as a person divert attention echo as a for so but can see me breathe in same room
politics, so hashtag still out here. Hashtag Ghana politics. But to make means what pick your live all the way. Our YouTube, so your live so a Vim Lady online. Vim Lady online. Our YouTube so to also make me join a link no now so they actually watching. The Abrony issue is a court not remanding my journey case, I think to Friday. But I think say Abrony case a diversionary taxes. Diversionary taxes for opposition, diversionary taxes for government. Obia diverting home from the major issues. Obia abayo opposition. There's diversionary taxes going both ways. Because tell me why make us say Ghana for your refugees because of Ntokwa Ekoso Solatuna Kaba area ho. Ebinum have been forced to flee. You will have Boko conflict, which should be a priority. You diverting attention from Boko conflict. 24-hour economy, a major priority area for President Mahama. When I also focusing on the Onyada to me focus on because everything is about Abrony. Opposition for no so the biggest opposition, the strongest. And critique some of the things because when say part of the Mayatun Siombe the Akuffo Nyensu Sakumono ensure ni ho. Yeah, beto kanye mwema ensure for no to say ya increase tariffs are more to be produced, they may have to shut down. These are the bread and butter issues. Boko conflict is starting and it's still ongoing. We are not prioritizing Boko so that we can handle it properly and end it. Abrony issue not take center stage. And for the first time, Mintani A plus and but I agree with A plus. The focus should be on Obia Fayesika Young Cochino. And then that is when Obama age in that age in a prosecute in terms of social evidence. No what to me, just say because issues, cases about corruption involving politicians in I forget it. Opposition so forget it. We try to say no the prosecutor. You're discharging conform for want of prosecution. Because attention and Quebec into cases are very important. Because Abrony the Obia who's a political. Because you see, a political insofar as say IGP not to one IGP and Kasa support the IGP coming. But IGP and Kasa and the reason why in the long term pushes say the appointment of IGP must be based on other bodies and a better appointee IGP, not because of the president, because there's an unspoken language, an unspoken obligation. We say, as I said, oh yeah, they are buying no epe because IGP was less than 1 year. And he said about obey extension of the contract in it, because constitution is civil servants or more pension. You bet me a buying for bet me a more extension 2 years, another extension 2 years until all 4 years. Into me, I should say, right, who knows why a word or no extension be open. Into even if President Mahama and phone call crown friend. And our chief of staff grand friends of Abrony or Betchen just to show. Because how is it one can accoutrement? How many coach Abrony? I don't know my baby uncle Boku. I don't do Boku de Moko flow 2 and Coca and the mama. Clearly, this is a double standard issue, especially when even West, extending it to even a handful, extending it to judges. Extending it to judges or just say or when you didn't confront them not once, not twice. On that score, morally, the IGP should not even arrest anybody. You can invite him and caution him to massa. Now, freedom of speech, but baby, I'll connect through. Baby, I'll connect through. Language now used to know, and yet, careful. I don't hear me first time. IGP should have warned Abrony. In fact, NPP for Nankasakra should have been the first people warning Abrony. The NPP people should have been the first people warning Abrony. In fact, okay, it's the same way. A Democrat will catch a Bawumia, men you and you. Then you say, mean Suma Abrony, yes, grant us a one Sumano, but the oil, it is appearing, say, a Munipa, because Obian's Abrony, a regional chairman. You see, but sometimes who blame me Bawumia can now because Abrantiano and no who dear him for no near the atemno. Abrantiano. Honestly, saying this is one calling it to order. It is all the question Bawumia concept. Bawumia should have called the person, or for that matter, NPP for no should have called a Abrony to order. Now, if you can know conscience and precuse, no, Obi a young cochino in the other Abrony de Oya, Aquacoya asem. Ediana ye no. Officially, you say we can confidently say Ghana no atem didie abaye part of your politics. Atem didie abaye part of your politics and it's a shame. It's a shame say atem didie ma abaye part of your politics. Because also vim pan Abrony de kasa to say why would you do that? And what's him? And the fact say supposedly NDC for ni pe bia koye bia nka na hwe no, it doesn't mean say onso koye. Well, inti ade na ye diversion tactics said the nyina American no a diversion tactics uye ne hwe a enye ye, because I mean this I think that for the last couple of days we've had a situation where my minister was way. We've had this situation Ghana for omakwakoye refugees o Cote d'Ivoire. Ghana for mo adani refugees o Cote d'Ivoire. Adana president and your fellow Ghanaians about this. Cote d'Ivoire for ena share yenkro for amaye because ntokwesi parts of Savannah region no ade. And this is not a national issue that ought to warrant a whole IGP in a squad. In fact, Anope, there's another one. 4 police officers. They've been killed. 4 police officers. I'll come to that one. President Mahama flagship program back. President Mahama major project or or Ghana for. And this is a very good project. Meanwhile, this week I can't want no. And I gave you to me back that project. So why? Because Abrony issue attention and can which is cooperative system of farming and now Kamboma cumulatively can help improve agri sector and there's also another issue a diversion tactics for position for government national service scheme so credit over 1,000 names also but we cannot talk about it. NPP for opposition they are supposed to be the strongest opposition party and come push for a bank to do the correct thing almost diversion tactics Abrony occupy. Meanwhile, there's a big contest going on to select the next person obey the MPP obey flag wearer for that matter obey Timiama alternative government in waiting to NDC. In 2008, President Mahama at least we will be able to have what options are we getting? A NDC and a MPP, and what are the available a year? Nina Abrony issue, I divert attention. Nina Abrony issue, not divert attention. But me the kese wo mu pa ma me boko. Any Ghana for na refugees no e wo Cote d'Ivoire no. Any the fact that 4 a police officers have been shot. IGP and so share what the friend saying cars one case IGP call boko na no nya wo ka na ka se senka e ka kitikiti bin command for no kwa de ba so e ka kitikiti command for na ka san komo de ba so. And so IGP ejani nyina ho anka by nanka we should be having fellow Ghanaians about Boku situation because this is a national situation. Boku de na deteriorate ametumi aba bedu Kumasi. 3 people have been stabbed, killed in Kumasi. Still, you declare state of emergency. Galamsey, according to 4th Estate, newspaper almost say NDC NP ejine mu a chese galamsey ni gidi ni nyina another diversionary tactics ya divert attention e de kwa Abrony de so it is their national issues ebiani to say they are no pay no kuje to black kwase ona easier for condemn easier for attack on kata ofa ho kuje to black efa ho won call for other refugees in other people's countries. We are not posting about it. There is conflict in Boko. You are not posting about it. You are not even going there. You are not dealing with the issue. Mutu wako kan Israel for ni kata. Ata kata for musika omu hiao to come and put in a word for them because omu kope oya obusie bi akwa kojinti na wasi ye ti said ye ne kata for na ebe ye you said ebe dru oni e kope busia na. But chale Adebo on many see their politics into media one but their priorities. What happened to Galamsey? Just before a year to Aba, the issue of that Galamsey no should be declared a national disaster. There should be a state of emergency. Suddenly we are talking about other things. The IGP, don't be influenced by say amount contract to extend retirement, for 2 years and another 2 years, President Mahama, vision kesiye di nanim. Onu aba ye no ka kire niam bi obetimi aye. Ora aka ho. In fact, Abrony amukoko chichin wey awasa mo tia no. And President Mahama crazy Bawumia was ye no muko na ka ho na was President Mahama ka kire say one Abrony nkasa nyesa e beka kwachi no na de ebe ye no onu krobenu no ho. That should have been no. Mo kanche mo report no ma Bawumia na chese ka President Mahama fa hye Bawumia kon sa Abrony koso no yesa ene na mema IGP ache no enti na ne awu koche na chese waka che Bawumia na Bawumia nkose ntu ni nipa nfo into chena there's no excuse for chena ya che but the focus of chena should be on ora omo first can omo first can ewie makoche omo wie say the plan say can the people have taken teku sempua. Bring back the money plus interest. Monkoje. Na monya kwanchi Abrony case here say whatever happened it's a political case. And said your political case is aye nyina Ghana from Koko anyido there a friend say wuntu me there kosi wan Kennedy Japan enkosiaga. Political case is enkosiaga. Opuni kro prosecute no court 8 years go do nolly prosecute enkosiaga. So don't waste your time on unnecessaries. 24-hour economy never here. By now the IGP should be thinking about say yeah, my banks go 24-hour economy. Police for do say nebe here. Yeah, my momo for nyina 24 hours. The police for say nebe here to guard momo for and say ye kumomo no. Na say hwe kukumo ekoso immigration officer ye koku no ade abeche kumwe state of a friends insecurity. State of insecurity. Any day here ni IGP. Any day here. And he said, "Nani a coaching Akuffo or Chani and all the target is on political opponents. Political opponents. Mama show the video. Na yeah magana ye politics are too predictable. NPP bo bechi, NDC bo bechi, and to nyina enkosiaga. Na ye wasting national resources. Na police for na una manie. Adwuma nka by now the police should be doing other things. The police are wasting their time and unnecessary things. IGP yourself, ye can be my name. I'm sure this time compare them paricho. I'm sure this time I was pushing for you, IGP. See, I damn paria changing police hierarchy structures no from region to district. Between national. I'm I say BBI damn paria center no headquarters. Can be a man waba. Now, let us see that the policing is policing. Let us see say policing. Oh yeah. But man, don't be fixated on say person angry. Yeah, ma appoint a contract ni become no, because history, legacy, and our chrono. So would you one day cry in office now? That your legacy, no, you'll be remembered by how you led the police service. You'll be remembered by saying and a police eduman jina saying a police eduman improve. How well was the police? Now IGP under your tehe, 4 police officers shot dead in Sampa. In the state of insecurity in Ghana worsens day by day. 4 police officers shot dead. IGP. Yeah, my who the same vim for the same van, the same accoutrement for some packaging for no police officer number. Almost a person. Almost almost for here justice. Their life also matters. Koho. You're at IGP cause some panakochi or mobra. 4 police officers gunned down. Broad daylight. Kochi or mobra. Police if one so yere omo ma. Omo abusuan for go and bring them. You see, Bokwa semasi and Kenye. More politicians cry, you can't even have the to do it. One sign who say I fed you 2 for the mess every day. Unka Bokwa semunye. And to kwensi ewo solar area amanko for Johnny Coco. I mean, they are not saying I'm a Ghana for now we are refugees. Hey, and IGP, you are not telling us anything. Minister of Interior to Wada, Wanum Brodo Nichi's Yada. Defense Minister cried himself na Bamo Wobe fan, but there's an acting defense minister. All of them are asleep. Almost way. All of them. You're a year first saying, Okuje to black wako kan kata in Israel for us. Okuje to way. The Ghanaians who have become refugees in Cote d'Ivoire. The Ghanaians who have become even Ghana, foreign students or my stranded because of almost scholarship for Ebasa. Or when I'm TikTok, no more stress. Mama $10, Mama $3, Mama say. From day one, Abronya saying ban and because look, I am not a fan of Abronya. Onya madam fo. Men penasem, men penny star. Said you boom no. I mean, and now on Monday I'm better and catch them say look, the history of NPP, the brand NPP, no nanam judgments and modern NPP. It was a bougie bourgeoisie party. Elite party, a catch for party, no one yet them. Into Abronya Subano and MPP for typical character. Into can be been and no man can. Joby and support Abronya, but me say A plus captain very clearly. Yeah, here on Sunny idea pata. Yeah, here. It's unnecessary to waste police human resource, police time. Instead of dealing with the insecurity, be protecting police for which is Abronya. Abronya me say obi obaba betena bontin do be and obi anya be man chen bi o sai ni pakro no kwa no onya be ma ono kwa no vimless ono kwa no toothless and obi ti say Abronya you can dismantle him and make him useless one minute be Abronya you can dismantle him and also ama intelligence surveillance force of edinachi wo da mom trailing no wo ko ani etrel no on to me nyehute Abronya gina o man AK-47 and now the man pump action. Wo dey man 48 caliber craft obetimi akokin pa. On to me. Oh yeah vimless. Obi a oka gbogbogbo no oni vim. Oye ehunehuna because politics. You see and I Abronya there now is influenced by the fact that NDC for no mu obi odi atemo mo. Enti na mo ko position there na enso empo obi onu to be di atema ye. It even NPP for no crowd we are against the Abronya ye no. It's as if an NDC for obi odi atem mom to there. Mama Abronya so na ho no to di atem sa. That's what is going on. Na ya Ghana youth no ya na ye so your sorry e di echire no. Atem di politics e be boa create jobs to je mo a. Because by now the youth should be policing President Mahama agenda ba. How de mai. And America no. A Greek minister, one of the hard-working members in President Mahama, Erikopoko, so Nkukon Kitten next month. And how you by now should be asking, Sikasen Amudishim. Obi Benya Biana. Moyan region, and I say Moyan district. How much? More policy. How many jobs na mube creative? These are the things that you should be checking. Local government minister, Beka and national service, then by now ask. National service, for what you are. How much of Sikana mu claiming say another phone no more dino have you retrieved? Say come to me the amaya to me the aye bibia na. Eke be to me the aye adwuma na. These are the questions the youth must be asking. Obi a dwin ko Abronya. Me say Abronya or them 100 days ago they will be forced to release because look Martin Pebu case or do Supreme Court account to and Ghana say Supreme Court kasa court in bia wanna see bia is binding on them. Supreme Court say all offenses are bailable. It's not just kokumo bi kra o ya do kokotebe ma bail. But just need the whole discussion no. And the idea just to show Abrony where the power light come and find them, man find 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks near money bill, no coffee. The same kodo. The same kodo. That the issue bench warrant to crime and no crying, you know, Supreme Court bench warrant no cry. The same kodo with some. Emposiada. You focus on said you build your mind. Now, brochure for near pay say to so they focus on the necessaries. Yeah, but two siomo. Mr. Tamabra come to 12 ya 2 years yo munina ye nyansio bear 1 week ni ensio ni wo sakumo no cry the Chris madam for Christmas how many was 2 weeks ni ensio ni wo e bounce a low pressure into to mean say be grow politank. These are critical issues. Ghana water for say am two sioma want to me my ensio critical issue ye jai Galamsey said the 4th estate can 4th estate no kwa we he ma me kire mo Galamsey NDC MPs involved in Galamsey 4th estate paper baby anamana say ye adwuma woro amomo dem MP no kra picture ba ono yi obi president Mahama order say mo obi anya Galamsey no ono MP na tumi atro letter akwa command national security for say mumma ye security na mo guard ye Akuffo no mo ye Galamsey just say he doesn't even unfair the boss outside the Galamsey me what is the same Galamsey Professor Jampo see and declare state of emergency. The same Galamsey. See and declare state of the emergency. And so whole NDCMP. To me, Kukudro, Kokachum say, yeah, Mama is security near Galamsey. Yeah, the I say Galamsey. The president Mama.
We and some other team course watching on the Somama was a Saudi award. I send us about India don't be a domain. Essentially, they are smoke consumers. How are you politics avenue?